Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and as you guys can see, we have ourselves new custom tactics. Now, I have not posted a custom tactics video in about 3 to 4 weeks. Obviously, the game now is very different to what it was like 3 and 4 weeks ago. They have nerfed a lot of stuff in the game. They nerfed Finesse Shot Plus. They nerfed 71 Depth, which, by the way, I did say that they were going to do it. That's why I did not rely on it, and that's why I did not post any tactics with 71 Depth. So guys, here we are today. It's a new era in Eafc 24, and I'm going to be showing you guys the best custom tactics in Eafc 24 after this update. Obviously, there's no more 71 Depth. So, you bums that use 71 Depth can stop. You guys can stop pressing me in the 10th minute with 4 players in the corner. Please. Alright guys, so I'm going to go through it right now. This is the team. The team is not necessarily important. There's a bit of a untradeable team trying out some players. I just want to see how good some players are. But this, like I said, is not important. I am currently on a winning streak in Rivals, and obviously Champs, you guys know the Champs performances. And yeah, let's go straight to it. So, the formation that we are going to be using, guys, or showing off, is the 4-3-2-1. Now, you guys know me. I use 4-4-2, or I've been using 4-4-2 for the last 2 months. And now the 4-3-2-1 is back. Defensive style balanced, 42 width. It's a very narrow formation. You want to make sure you guys are quite compact when you're defending. Now, guys, the update does say that they have reduced midfield congestion. You know, but guys, hey, you gotta still be compact in the middle, because obviously if you're wide open in the middle, then it's gonna be a problem. So you want to try to be as narrow as possible. Depth 54. Obviously now we're getting into the stage where centre backs are quite fast. You know, 80 pace or higher. So yeah, that's why I play 54 depth. That's why I don't play 30 depth, and that's why I don't play 70 depth. Obviously 70 depth is patched. 71 depth is patched. So 54 depth is good for me. Build up play balanced, chance creation, direct passing. I say this in every single custom tactics video I've ever made in my life. Direct passing is the way to go. If you guys do not have direct passing on, then you're missing out. It's the best tactics, 100%. Width is going to be 43. Obviously, like I said, quite narrow. The reason why we have 43 width is because we want to have a nice narrow formation where we're attacking, so we have more options through the middle. Now, this, like I said, is more through the middle, guys, more direct. If you guys have seen me play before, I'm a very, very direct FIFA player. I don't like doing all this, you know, playing around the back and switching it. I hate it. I just want to pass it to my centre mid, pass it to my striker, and then just have a little ISO, do a 5-star skiller against a defender, and that's it. You know what I mean? Players in box 7. Now, obviously, you're not going to have 7 players running into the box, but it's just the players that move forward. When you have players in box, they do run into the penalty area. Not all the time, but some players will. So, obviously, your attackers will, some of your midfielders will, but obviously, you're going to have that deeper midfielder staying back. And then you have 2 corners and 2 free kicks. Now, this is how my team is laid out, and I say this in every single tactics. I normally play the left-footed player on the left and the right-footed player on the right. Obviously, people have their ways. People like to do finesse shots, so they play like Mo Salah on the right, for example. Me personally, guys, I can't do it. I really can't. I don't know what it is, but I really hate it when I have a left-footed player on the right, and the right foot on the left, unless they have good weak foot. Now, for example, Mo Salah is not my type of player anyway, but Mo Salah, I would play this guy on the left. Obviously, he's got finesse plus, which is obviously the reason why he's good in this game. I would play him on the left. In my opinion, it just helps me out a lot more. But yeah, guys, this is how my team is laid out, and into the tactics, or the custom tactics, we go. So, instructions: we got stay back while attacking on your right back, and and balanced on your left back. Now, it's up to you really which way round you want to do this, guys. Just because you see the tactics or the instructions how you see it on the screen in my tactics doesn't mean you have to do it that way. You can flip it to the other side, so you can have your left back on stay back, and then you can have your right back on balance. But then you have to switch up all of the other midfield and attackers and tactics as well, because it all goes hand in hand, guys. We do this for a purpose. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you really. Me personally, I normally attack more on the left hand side, I feel like, so I do have my left on balance. Batch obviously is a very good attacking minded fullback, so that's why we have that. Your midfield, I have stay back while attacking and cover centre on your middle centre mid. This always has to be the midfielder with the better defending, guys. Make sure that the best defense defensive midfielder you have is in the middle. Do not play them on the right or the left. Make sure, for example, if you have Vieira, if you have Ramirez, if you have Kante, Tchouameni, Guerrero, it doesn't matter. You need to play them in the middle, guys, okay? And my right centre mid is on balance cover wing. And my left centre mid is on stay back while attacking cover centre. Now, a lot of people are probably going to see this, balance cover wing. Why do you do this? Basically, guys, when we defend, we want to make sure we defend in a 4-4-2. Alright, so when we defend in the 4-4-2. So pretty much what happens is that my middle centre mid stays in midfield. My left centre mid stays in midfield. My right centre mid moves out to the right. Obviously, like we know, byline and sideline and wingers are very overpowered in this game. So we want to make sure that we are as protected as possible when we're defending. So your right centre mid is going to go out wide to the right mid. Only when you're defending, guys. You do not have to change anything. Only when you're defending. When you're attacking, he goes back to the middle. But when you're defending, it goes out to the right. And then your left forward or your left centre forward is going to be stay central, get in behind, and come back on defense. So what happens is your left forward is going to come back to left mid. Your left centre mid is going to stay left centre mid. Your centre mid is going to stay centre mid. And your right centre mid is going to go to right mid. So you're going to have the winger formation, pretty much 4-4-2 when you're defending. Like I said, you do not need to change anything. Just put the tactics on and that's it. You don't have to change to 4-4-2 or anything. That's how it is. So, yeah. And then like I said again, when you're attacking, your players will automatically go back to this formation. So instead of Modric staying out wide, he will go back to the middle. And when you're attacking, he will stay there. So, yeah. Left centre forward is that. Your right centre forward is going to be stay central, get in behind, and stay forward. Like I said, we're defending a 4-4-2. So when we're defending, your right forward will be striker with the other striker. And then when you're attacking, it's going to be a right forward. And then your striker is going to be stay central, get in behind. And that's it. You don't want to have anything else with, like, you know, stay forward and whatnot. You just kind of let them do whatever they want. But yeah, man, those are going to be the tactics, guys. Let me know if you have any questions down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.